Several days have passed and not a moment wasted. Time well spent recuperating and planning. The culmination of which has resulted in a grand scheme. Details of the latter will be given to you upon your arrival at the forward camp. For now, Shadow's spider, Carlotta, will guide you to your firemen to go upriver. An uneventful journey at best, compared to what you've gone through before, but perilous nonetheless. The river in particular is of great notoriety to the locals. Officially named the Ulan River, the people around these parts have dubbed it the Dark River. Not only for it being shrouded in darkness, but more for it feels as though it is watched over by something unseen. Meeting up with old Jones, he warns you of as much. Nevertheless, you did not come this far to turn back so easily. Under the cover of night, the party slips into the valley of Riverside Province, taking great care to give the watchtower a wide berth so as to avoid detection. Moments later, you find Sadra in disguise, who requests aid. The Blade is trying to smuggle weapons to the docks on the other side of the province, but she can't get past the watchtowers without being searched. So much for a stealthy approach. Regardless, the party is more than happy to have an excuse to execute more mantle. Still, preventing an alarm would be most beneficial. Each watchtower is guarded by plenty of troops, oftentimes seemingly more than you can handle. Thankfully, they must take patrols, which leaves them open for you to pick off. One by one, you whittle down these watchtowers, until finally, the Temple of the Unseen comes into view. The place once thought the Chosen would study at, instead harboring your primary objective, the Scepter of Orr. Not so long ago retrieved for the mantle. Now to be liberated from them. The presence of undead confirms that the scepter truly lies in this vicinity.
My friends, it is good to see you again. I didn't think when we met off the Delesio seaboard that I would be giving you the Scepter of Orr. Come, you must not linger here. The Zealots will be back soon. I will show you the quickest escape route. To the east is a bridge that will take you over the Ulan River to safety. Stay off the beaten path, and whatever you do, avoid the watchtowers. Many men have died for this. Guard it with your life.
The Scepter of Orr! It's been stolen! The thieves are heading east toward the Ulan River. They won't get far.
There are 2 watchtowers between here and the river. If they try to go past, they will be caught. If they stop to ponder a way around, we will catch them. No one who steals from the White Mantle lives long enough to enjoy the spoils.
A familiar face makes a reappearance. Apparently, Dinas was a double agent the entire time, having worked his way up in the Mantle's ranks. With his cover blown, he accompanies you on your escape mission while the Mantle pursue you with unrelenting fervor. Drawn to the scepter, Undead attempts to relinquish your possession of it, but are no more threatening than bone dust. What is threatening are the two towers overlooking the pathway to the bridge. Here, caution is your greatest ally. With the final watchtowers clear, Saedra should be safe to run those supplies. But you don't have a moment to spare. The Zealots are hot on your trail. One final foe between you and the safety lying on the other side of this bridge. And with your opponent fallen, the scepter is secured.
The Scepter of Orr. The time for retribution against our oppressors has finally arrived.
I thought the point of stealing the scepter was to keep it from the mantle. How are we going to use it?
We can't, but Vizier Kilbron can. I negotiated a treaty with the former advisor to the King of Orr. In exchange for the scepter, the good Vizier has agreed to aid us in our fight against the mantle.
Vizier Kilbron? What can one man do that we can't do for ourselves?
The Vizier is a very powerful mage. He can show us the path that will lead to our victory. Come now, the sun will be rising soon and we must prepare for our journey to meet the Vizier.
What news of Marcus? Marcus? Why would we have news of him? He didn't meet you outside the temple? No. We knew of no such plan. Maybe he'll catch up with us at the docks. Let's go. Even the Mantle are smart enough to find their way across that river. We'd best not be here when they do.
Vizier Kilbron, likely the last surviving Orion, once a powerful wizard and advisor to their king. Rumor has it, he was the one who caused the Cataclysm, the event that single-handedly brought upon the destruction of Orr, but also ended the Char's Crusade. If this is the same man, his power is unquestionable. But what of his motives?